Meaning, I don't have the skill to get more leads. I don't have the skill to attract, hire, manage a good salesperson. I don't have the skill to get employees to behave in a way that is according to the goals that I have in the business. Those, as soon as you state it in that way, guess who owns the outcome? You. You become source. You become the one who can change it. And so I would just it just does not serve you to cast your power outside of yourself and give that as the reason for why you lack the success that you want. And here's the crazy part. You could be right. And so what? Like, some prizes aren't worth winning. Like, if you want to play the pity game and you want to win the pity award for person who was born with most inconveniences or person who had the worst things happen to them, you can win that award. The question is just, do you want it? Is that prize worth playing for? Is it worth competing for? For me, when I hear or see a situation like that, there's also something that I think is the same power, if not more powerful, which is this person was able to win despite that. And that's a story that only you can have. And the more fucked up your childhood, the more fucked up the things that you went through to get to where you are, the stronger that story is for the people who follow behind you and look up to you. The more you can serve as an example for other people who have suffered the same things that you've suffered or suffered worse than you've suffered. And I think it's like you rob yourself of that opportunity by protecting your ego and saying that it was because of this other thing. And maybe you're right. But wouldn't it be cooler to be right about the fact that that was true and you won instead, and you won anyways, and you succeeded despite that? I think that's a much cooler story. And I think that if we use the story frame, which is one of my favorite razors, which is that when you're 85 and you're split between two choices in life, pick the cooler story, because at the end of your life, it's the only thing you're going to be left with anyways. And when you have these two choices, there's usually the hard thing, which is the right thing, and the other way. And the reason that I think you should always take the hard thing is because if the easy thing were the right thing, you wouldn't have had to make this decision because you would have already done it. And so you're only hesitating because it's harder than you expect. So with that, appreciate you guys. Hopefully that was fun. This is how we make YouTube videos. Thought we'd just do this for you guys. Jingguan Bu, I'm just going to say that that's your name. What if AI kills us all? You won't know because you'll be dead. And if it kills everyone, then all status games are over. And as soon as it's human against machine, we all lose. And until then, it's going to be humans using machines against humans using machines, which is what it's been since the dawn of time, except swap machines for tech, but you get the idea. All right. That being said, we're going to do more Hormozi hotline, and we're going to come in hot. You feeling hot, Mr. Duke? Feeling hot and heavy? Cool. We got to do a different one. I want a different headset. This looks so boomer. Hold on. I'm getting a little toasty. I'm feeling that heat. That heat's moving. All right. How much will this live be? I don't even know what that means. All right, let's see here. I think it's free. Ever consider going back to Iran? No. All right. They good? Am I good? I can't hear anything. What time is it? 1:35. Oh, we're doing great on time. Okay. Yeah, you guys like that? All right. Where's the fan for Alex? I know I should get a little fan action. Ever coming to South Africa? Dude, I haven't even been to Africa, let alone South Africa. I don't even leave the U.S. that much. How should I scale my real estate business? Well, maybe we'll get to that. Before I dive in, because I think if we're lucky, Layla may end up joining us. So before I put this on, I'm actually going to do something a little. Before I take calls, I will take calls in a second. But I want to say one more thing. Before we hopped on, the chat was frozen because we have this screen thing that I can see the chat, right?